Good morning, and I feel groovy. Welcome, guys, to Ash versus Evil Dead, episode 1, the premiere episode. And let you guys know, I was excited for this episode because I love Evil Dead. I thought the remake would really reinvent itself and really bring a lot of horror aspects to it. Like, just really bring the Evil Dead series back to its glory. And it didn't really work, honestly. But we're back with Evil Dead with Bruce Campbell. And Bruce Campbell is the most awesomest guy if you never even seen him in any of the cons. He is fantastic. This guy, I should tell you a story of Bruce Campbell, and I think I will, but later on in one of my other videos. But Bruce Campbell is such a charismatic. He knows how to work the interviews. He is fantastic. And of course, as Ash, he's awesome. So, watching this episode, spoilers, because it's already been how many days since the premiere. I'm sorry I got to you this late, but it was Halloween, and I hope you guys had a happy Halloween. But watching this first episode, just a lot of entertainment. It's so fun, and I think this whole episode really works because of Bruce Campbell. Bruce Campbell's just dynamic, comedic timing and charismatic self. I mean, you don't take this is by all means, this series is like just a parody of kind of horror, or just really funny, and sometimes it does get not scary, but like it looks good with the makeup and overall what they do, especially with the gore, and it's like a gore fest sometimes. But what really brings this series and this episode together is because of Ash, because Ash is he's kind of, if you think about it, he's kind of a douchebag. He's kind of just so arrogant and cocky, and those are the people, like, when I was growing up, I was like, I don't really like you because you're so arrogant and cocky. You think you're the shit. But Ash is the shit. But I really like Ash. Ash is so funny and awesome, and he walks the walk, he talks the talk, and he ain't scared. What's so funny is how this episode kicks off. Of course, he has the Book of the Dead, and it does, at one point, like in the middle of the episode, it does recap everything that happened in the first film. I'm surprised they didn't go Army of Darkness, so is that a different kind of timeline thing going on? No, it should be in the same, right? Because he still works in like a grocery store and stuff, and he doesn't have his hand, well, I don't know, maybe it is a kind of a different kind of timeline on that. But, what is funny was, like, the whole reason this all starts up again, the whole reason the Book of the Dead, pretty much all the evil spirits, all the evil ghouls are back at it, is because Bruce Campbell brought a chick to his house, and he smoked a little weed, and he said, "Hey baby, you want to see something cool?" And opens the book and reads the scripture or whatever that's in the book, and here we go again. And they all want Ash. That's the one soul they want, is Ash. So Ash has to kick ass once again, but at first he's like a little weenie. He's trying to go get his check in a grocery store. He's probably the worst worker. He's dropping like light bulbs and stuff. Like, it's so funny. But he's a weenie. He's trying to outrun this thing, but he knows he can't outrun it. And he finds out that, you know what, I can't outrun it. So what does he do? Straps up, gets a shotty, gets that golden chainsaw, and starts laying mayhem, baby. Mayhem. So that's some good stuff. And of course he has meet other characters. We meet one of his buddy, Bobo. The kid Bobo, he's not too bad. I mean, he's definitely a little wimpy, a little nerdy, but he does get Ash to come back and rise up from the ashes. We also have Bobo's friend, I can't really remember her name, that he likes and Bruce tries to hit on, and at first she wasn't feeling Ash, but now she's feeling Ash. And her dad's like getting visited by her dead mom, and she wants them to go over there and rescue him, but there's business that needs to be taken care of, and that's the Book of the Dead, because they don't get maybe it's called the Book of the Dead. I can't remember. I'm thinking Mummy for some reason. But if they don't say everything right, the whole world's gonna feel all these evils and ghouls and spirits and stuff. So, and then we meet a cop as well, who her partner just totally gets killed by antlers, and she's starting to freak out. She's trying to figure out, is she hallucinating or is she not? So a lot of good things in this episode. I thought the comedy really worked. It really brings me back to the Evil Dead series. The makeup could be a little bit better, but it's a television show. But I think they really did handle a lot of the effects, a lot of the action sequences, because it is supposed to be like that. It is supposed to be a really kind of goofy, but yet still sustain that horror feeling. And I think it really does a great job of just really bringing me back to the Evil Dead series. There's a reason why this is a cult following, why this is a beloved series, is because of these aspects. Sam Raimi directed this, and I knew right away he directed it because it felt like Sam Raimi all the way. Of course, Sam Raimi is heavily involved in this series, and that's great because I love to see Sam Raimi and Bruce Campbell back together and back with this Evil Dead series. Would I have loved Ash to ever go against Freddy versus Jason? Hell yeah. But well, who knows if that could ever happen. Bruce, he is older. You tell Bruce is really older, and he did gain a little bit of weight, but they like to poke fun of it in this first episode, which is really funny. The one thing I absolutely loved was the gore aspect. There's a lot of blood. There's a lot of beheading. There's a lot of, oh man, some of the headshots were great. I mean, they really know what to give the fans. And if I would have saw this at Comic-Con, I would have lost my mind. I would have said, holy shit, we're back, baby. And I am so excited for Ash versus Evil Dead. I think it's time to bring back this series. I think hopefully this is a hit series because I want more. And I love Bruce Campbell in this role, and I love Sam Raimi really heavily involved in this. And I think I really do I really love the... No, I loved the first episode. I really did enjoy it. I digged it. And you know why? Because it brings that nostalgia feeling, but is introducing a new story, especially even though it's a simple kind of reintroduction to these events, reintroduction to like getting things going, get Ash back in the game. But absolutely hilarious when he was banging the chick and he's like with his little wooden hands, like, yeah, you like that, that was so freaking funny. And then she turns around, she's one of those demons. She's like, oh, we're gonna get you, Ash. And then, oh shit. And then she turns back to normal. She's like, I was about to come. I was like, oh, I don't know, baby, I gotta go. But what the hell? Oh yeah, you like that? Oh, hilarious, funny, love it. Let me know what you guys think. I'm Dan the Son. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Would really appreciate it. Comment below. Let me know your guys' thoughts on Ash vs. Evil Dead. Are you back? Are you ready? Are you ready for more? Are you excited? Did you think this episode was great or not? Let me know. And also like the video if you like it. And I will see you guys later. I'm out. Yeah. Is that it? I think that's it. All right. Bye.